Good night, everybody. Okay, I don't even know if shit is working, quite honestly. I didn't even check. I was just like, dude, I'm going live. It's happening. It's right now. It's like what? No, it's not sex. It's actually 4 a.m. for me, Japan time. Please be gentle with me. Like, I am not okay still. How are you doing, guys? Also, I did go live for a second and I was like, I didn't change the title. I'm not going to Japan. Ow, stop. Oh, immediately I'm getting mauled. God damn. But yeah, hi Sam, hi Diggy, hi Xander. Thank you so much, Xander and Sam, for the resubs. I appreciate it so much. And also Bray, Yakuza is so cool. I wish Japan was real. Dude, okay, listen. I knew that I'm gonna love Japan, like, but I didn't romanticize it as much. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, I like the pop culture in Japan and all that, so of course it's gonna be fun. Dude, I wanna be there forever. Like, for real, I just wanna live there. Fuck Poland or whatever. I don't care. Like, I really don't. Also, hi Ba, how are you doing? Oh man. Oh, you have a new subwoofer? Oh, that's so good, Bray. Ooh, what brand is it? I will not be gentle. Yeah, I knew I could count on you. I missed you too, guys, honestly. I did. I had so much to do there, but I still kept going back to like, oh man, like streaming, that's nice. I miss my friends. And the first 4 days we had with only Juni, it was like very manageable when it comes to like posting stuff. When Juni's family arrived, nah, no time, or like, you know, the train does not stop at all. So just suddenly there was no time for anything, and even if there was, I was so exhausted that I just couldn't, you know. It was just like that, unfortunately. So I'm sorry that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be posting, and here is that. I then stopped posting for my family as well, and I even forgot to like message them, and my mom after like few days was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yes, I'm sorry. Oh man, I should look more at the Japan pictures, especially to see if you saw any Madoka merch in the wild. The amount of Madoka I saw, Xander, was insane. It was everywhere. There was like a new pachinko with a Madoka, like completely new, that was like everywhere. The figurines, all of the figures you could find everywhere, honestly. There was just too much to even track of, honestly. So yeah, just got back from home from doing stuff on Pokego. I was like, you guys were, someone was like talking, oh yeah, I think Toasty was like, oh yeah, we gotta get Kami to like get Uxie for us. I had my old phone with me, which I have the newer phone here, which I still haven't even like used since I got it like last year, because life, you know. And I was afraid to like switch just before, despite my phone's battery dying. Also my strap that is like everyone now in Japan was wearing those, which was very silly and fun, but I loved it. It's from Harajuku Takeshita Street, so it was like what, 600 yen, which is like nothing. But yeah, I took my old phone, which its battery would be drained like in a seconds anyway. Like I would like go into maps or something, and like around 1 p.m. I would be out of battery, and I was like, oh man, I could do Pokego and like get stuff for you. And then I was like, my battery is gonna be gone in like 5 seconds literally, so I couldn't just do it. But upside is, I think I could say, Juni, that we're already planning the next visit, right? Right? We're planning the next visit to Japan already, kind of. Like very lightly, but yes. So it's the most expensive kind of subwoofer, but it's the Rockville. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's great. That's great. I am on the subwoofer right now. My voice, I heard, is pretty like on the lower end, so maybe I'm like rumbling a little bit. Oh man. Whatever, weather here is so cold, so going out would have stung. Oh man, I was like looking at the weather in Warsaw when I was in Tokyo, and it was like 25 degrees. It was very nice. Junya hated it because it was 100% humidity. I didn't care at all, quite honestly. It wasn't that bad for me. And I was just like laughing because it was like 11, 12 degrees. It was literally fall weather, autumn weather in Poland. And I was like, nice. Japan had to be hood. I want to visit so badly. Okay, listen, I was telling that to my students today and on Thursday. Go to Japan, and before you are like, Kami, you're stupid. No, I'm for real. You know what's the worst? The plane ticket. Being there is so cheap, like insanely cheap. I thought Poland is cheap, like, you know, it's not an expensive country. Not anymore. No, it's not, dude. You could like get like a bowl of ramen that you wouldn't even fit in your stomach for 900 yen. It's like nothing. Apartments cost nothing if you do it, like, you know, ahead of time, of course, but it's like really not expensive there. We like the biggest chunk of our money went actually to the fucking plane tickets. We spent less there than our plane tickets. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not that bad. Hence, I'm already like thinking, oh, I want to go in like a year and a half to 2 years because it's not that bad, really. But yeah, traveling is exhausting and you were probably walking around everywhere. Dude, we've been like waking up around 8 a.m., out around 9, 10 a.m., save for a few days, I believe. And we would be back at 11 p.m. So it's like 12 hours, over 12 hours on your feet. We were walking everywhere and, you know, of course, subway, you know, and train is everywhere, but still, yeah, it's been a lot. All my fitness on my gauges and all that was like maxed out. I was like doing like multiple of the circles around or whatever. So yeah, if anything, just go camera equipment shopping there. If you're into cameras, dude, you are suitcase full of cameras. Absolutely, everything. You have everything there. But yeah, I'm gonna actually talk about Japan more in length when I do the photos and stuff. But you know, I wanted to catch up. But yeah, damn, because of the new mobile game or to advertise the movie. I think it was like totally something different, Sam, when it comes to Madoka. It was literally like a title that I've never had about, and it was just pachinko. It was just pachinko. Yeah, oh my god, there is Canadian wildfires happening again. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I have to ask Blesho how stuff is going, actually. I'm scrolling down because the game would refuse to like do anything if I don't. Man. You're gonna get sponsored again for another visit? No, that's no. But after visiting ourselves, I am sure we can do it like with, you know, with our finances and stuff. So yeah, it's like it's really not that bad. The worst is the tickets, which, you know, we can loan a little bit for that. That is like perfectly fine, and then just save up. Even we bought like an extra suitcase of stuff. Like, I'm not even joking, and it wasn't even that expensive. Everything was so cheap. Like, some of it you can already see here a little bit because we finally got Yuri his friggin' boyfriend after 15 years. We got Flint's Shifo figure. There is also like a Luke von Fabre and Yuri plushies from like a very limited collection that I remember seeing like years ago, actually. So screw that humidity. I don't miss it. I honestly didn't mind, which is kind of crazy for me. Okay, controller, can you please work? That would be so beautiful. Yeah, I want borderless. Why is it not doing that then? Well, never mind. It's working now, I guess. But Kami, I would buy too much Madoka merch, and you will not actually run out of your money, quite honestly. I'm not even joking. I've seen some really great good food for Japan for dang affordable prices. Yes, you can eat in Japan for like nothing. And you know what's beautiful? Like, drinks and everything are also very inexpensive. So basically, I like comparatively to Poland, for example, we would order like ramen and something, and or I don't know, we would go to Torikizoku, which is like a pillar of society, I would say, in Japan, which is like a yakiniku like a place, but it's like, you know, it's a franchise basically, but it's very, very good. They grill on charcoal and all that good stuff, so it's like amazing. I want to go to somewhere fun. There we go. And you would get like how much did we pay the first day, Juni, at Torikizoku? Do you remember? Do you remember how much we paid in Torikizoku first time? For both of us. So we paid like around 2k yen for both of us for like multiple servings of very nice yakiniku, yakitori, you know, all that good stuff. And drinks. And like highball. I drank so much highball. Oh, actually, screw this. I'm getting highball as Kiryu because I missed that. Oh, man. Loves in Midwest US. Oh, man, yeah. Also used games and music and stuff. Japanese culture has so many people treating their things better. Absolutely. We were like, we would jokingly call it dumpster diving, but it was anything but, because the second hands that we mostly went to second hands actually. Screw like stores that sell full price stuff, you know, the new stuff. I want the old stuff. I want the stuff that I know, because I am not into a lot of newer series. And it was really just everywhere, those second hands. And what I loved is, like, aside from tourists that were of course there, you would have so many people just ordinarily shopping, because giving stuff the second life, you know, and just you know, using other things to their extent and everything is just normal there, which I loved. We are in Europe apparently so friggin' progressive when it comes to like sustainability and shit, and then there is Japan where everyone is like, before I buy anything, I'm just gonna try and find it secondhand and, you know, and use that, because that's cool, you know, that's great. But yeah, in Akihabara I went to like super small stores that were like in the basements, really. Next time I do, we do the photos and everything, I will show you what I got in there, because it's quite silly. But all of those places also had like a lot of equipment to actually fix your old consoles, and there were like people that were explaining to others that hey, here's how you do it, or if you're looking for this particular thing, then here it is, you know. Oh, I have nothing. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, I'm gonna die in a second. That's gonna be great. Okay, I need to buy like stuff, because this is not gonna work out. Yeah! Okay. Hope your mobile roaming costs weren't too bad. No, we got an eSIM, so it wasn't like super cheap, but it's better than not having anything. My newest additions to my little gay collection are those rubber duck versions of Majima and Kiryu. They're beautiful. Did you send a photo of them and I missed that? I want to see that. Like, most of my spending in Japan was on merch because I didn't have as much self-control. If I go again, I will hopefully not go too crazy. I don't know if we went crazy on that, quite honestly. I'm on the fence. From one perspective, we brought back so much, and from the other, I saw other things that I also wanted and I didn't get. So secondhand shops are amazing. Yes, I think some cultures, America, put more value on the new and the shiny instead of restored and well-loved secondhand. Exactly. It's similar in Poland, I would say. The market for like secondhand stuff is very small, but I like to go out of my way to like get maybe stuff secondhand, like games, for example, and other things. So yeah. But that just means more good used stuff for me when I go thrifting. Yep. And I think I did send a pic of the ducky, guys. I will do that now. Yes, please do that. Yeah, would have been much cheaper than paying your carrier for roaming. Most don't include Japan, so that would be expensive. Actually, one of our trip, you know, whatever, Juni's mom's partner he got I think his like roaming from the carrier, and he told us how much it was, and we were just both looking at him like, what? You know, I think I paid, what, 60 Polish zloty for a total of 7 gigabytes. Junie paid less than 40 because she used only 5. I don't know why I used more, because I actually didn't scroll like Twitter or anything. My phone was just using more on maps on everything, and I was just like, okay, cool. And I think he paid like 150 Polish zloty for like absolutely fucking nothing, and I was like, okay, cool. Oh yeah, those are the good prices. 650 yen for extra beef bowl, extra large. Yes. Okay, that's a little bit lower than it is right now, but kutta. But I will say, I ate so much good food. Yeah, like you could go anywhere and you will get like the best soup you had in your life, the best ramen you had, or like best udon you had in your life, or best gyoza you had in your life. It's insane how good food in Japan is, and actually everything has ratings lower than 4. Like everyone I believe is a foodie in friggin' Japan, because everyone knows their food. But after observing people and how every single day, like weekday, whatever it is, people are just going out after work and they're just eating and sitting at izakaya and just drinking and eating together. And if you're doing that almost every single day, of course you're gonna have a good, like, you know, feeling what is good and what is bad. So, oh, that is Kaku highball. Oh my god, I actually had that. Oh my god, Yamazaki, I think I saw. I didn't get, but Kaku, that is exactly what I had. I think the first day even, with the Suntory whiskey, yes. And takoyaki. I had takoyaki with mentaiko, so spicy fish roe, because I love mentaiko, my god. Also, hi Ba! My carrier would charge 45 pounds for a 1 gigabyte bundle. I think that is similar, yeah. Man. That would be about, yeah, that would be about 227 Polish monies, yes, yeah. So that's still more than he paid, but we were still like, it was like 150 for like 1 gigabyte, and I was like, what? Dude, what? How? I just turned off my like ordinary SIM, and I was just like, man, I don't care. I'm just gonna call through WhatsApp or whatever. Moshi moshi. Hey, it's me. I've got the target's location. Where are you now? In front of a theater. Oh, it's that quest. How? For Tissuous. The target should be in your general vicinity. He's wearing a grey suit, about 6 feet tall. Real tough-looking Yakuza guy. Right now he's talking on a cell phone. He's kind of a stupid look on his face. Make sure you use the dagger you found in the locker. Once the job is done, meet me at the battling cages. Hold on. Are you telling me the target name is... Yes, I have his name. Kazuma Kiryu. Don't botch this. I'm heading to the battling cages now. Make contact soon. That guy I found was hired to kill me. It's ridiculous, but if I want to get to the bottom of this, what's going on, to find the truth, I better head to the battling cages. Oh yeah, Trax, how are you doing? Oh man, we had 2 rainy days, one in Tokyo, and it was super cool to like experience that as well. Quite honestly, everyone with their umbrellas and everything, really nice. I got an umbrella there, actually. Umbrella fashion in Japan is like so big, but when you think about how there is like this monsoon season, like the rainy season basically, during the middle of the summer, I believe, then you kind of get it, you know. Like it's just umbrellas are important, and everywhere you go, basically, you have those like stands with plastic wraps for them so that you don't drip water on the floor. And I was like, that is just like the brain expansion is insane. Okay. Oh, okay, so we get like stuff. Okay, I didn't even play with that. Kazuma Kiryu, right? No, wait, why are you alive? on the phone and you kept calling me on it. Last thing you told me is to kill myself with a dagger. Okay. What's going on? I guess I got no choice. I got to silence you myself. There's like 20 people here. But okay. I'm good, Trax. I'm just extremely jet lagged, but aside from that, I'm doing great. You know, the trip was great, so I'm really happy. I'm so happy that we didn't spend as much as I thought we would. Whoa, what was that? Was that just throwing stuff at me? Surprise! Thank you, Trax. I appreciate that so much. Yeah. I love when he doesn't look and like turns around. That's like such a cool guy. Oh, I have a metal bat still. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much, Trax. But yeah, I'm also happy that we actually didn't spend as much as we thought we would. Like, we really didn't. You're saying you'd rather die because you will. Alright, fine. I don't have all the details, but I was hired by someone inside the Tojo clan. They never gave me a name, but I know he's one of the officers. You must have some idea why the Tojo clan would be after you, right? Oh, you've got to tell me. Where did you get the phone? Found it on a man who has been killed by muggers. Guess he was unlucky. Huh. So I see. Well, I'm not much better off. You mess up in this world, you may as well be dead. That's probably already figured out on how they're going to silence me for good. Let me buy my freedom for a little longer with this. Goddess of Children amulet, huh? All you have to do is to let me go and just let them kill you. You're too tough for that. What are you planning to do? I'm just going to run like a wind. I doubt I'll make it very far before I get caught, though. Don't have anything else that would be... Oh, wait, you forgot this. Okay. They're my Rani protections. Oh my god, I want to see that. Wait, hang on. I want to see those. Oh my god, I love them. Oh, that Rani is so cute too. How do we do it now in the... Oh, open the browser. There we go. Yay. Oh my god, look at... Oh, he has a bike? Oh, that is Kiryuko, that's for sure. And that Rani is so cute. That is so good. I love that. Those rubber duckies. Oh man. I saw wild Goromi like pins with like some annotations next to them in the merch shop and I was like, yes, that is perfect, thank you. Oh. Mos. Is that Rina? Yes. Oh, okay, we can go to my favorite lesbian. Oh my god, which club was it? Ah. I need another highball, guys. The drinks are so inexpensive in Japan, it's actually scary. Like, alcohol is inexpensive as frig there. Hey buddy, watch where you're walking. Oh, you guys again. This time he broke my lower back, totally shattered. Oh my god, no. Oi, how dare you? How the hell did you do that to my friend's back? My ass, my back, my... Whatever, hurry up and hand over some dough to make up for this. Not all you want, I'm too busy for this. Later. Where do you think you're going? Oh, hell nah. You're going to cripple a man and stroll along like it's not your problem? Cough up 30k yen and we can forgive you this time. We're caught off guard last time. You're gonna pay up this or else you will regret it, alright? No! No, I misclicked. Okay, strip. Okay, I didn't have the money. Really? Okay, well, let's go. I love that the guy that I broke his lower back with is up and fighting. So stupid, I love that. Oh my god, they are obnoxious as hell. Yeah, you shattered my spine! I'm gonna beat you up! Oh my god. Ah! No, leave me be. Hanase! I love that I saw just like the first day, I believe. Like when we arrived after the flight, we went to Torikizoku for some food and I got my first highball and I was like, wow, that was so good. And just the same day, I believe I saw like on Instagram a girl talking about like a baseball game in Japan, and that was and it had like this one piece that like made me laugh so hard. It was so true for entirety of Japan. That's like, oh, when you go to the baseball game in Japan, you can order a highball, and there's like a caption like one highball please, and there's like the girl is pouring the whiskey in, and she's like, and the caption says that is a lot. That is every single time I go to drink in Japan, I'm like sipping it. It like still tastes like really good. You don't feel a lot of like, you know, the percentages in it, but it's still like, it's a lot. It's like, what the hell? One highball, please. That is a lot. Oh. Coming, did you see Persona 4 Remake got leaked by English VAs? Kinda, yes, I did. Yes, I did, yes. Strong words for people standing this close to this many bikes. Yes. Yeah, but I saw that. People think it might be publicity stunt, but I have no clue. I think we got before like an inkling that potentially P4 Remake is coming, since P3 is being remade, and they are basically in the same engine looking... P4 is not looking much better than 3, you know? Catch my drift? So I'm not surprised at all that they're gonna follow through with that. Especially since I think Reload itself was really good, but at the same time I think they were being worked on around the same time anyway, so which makes sense, plenty of sense. Man, my back is cured and now the man is dancing. I feel so limber. Whoa, awesome, man. It must have been the miracle hit that fixed you. Yeah, he's bouncing. Yeah. Okay. Love how the rumors of P4 Remake got confirmed that way. Yeah. It's so like, it's obvious P4 is getting a P4R, but yeah, it's like silly. It's practically confirmed a big bag, but they wanted to focus a bit more on P6 too. Junior, you were talking to me about the P6. What was that leak? Okay, someone is like saying that Persona 6 is gonna be on Summer Game Fest. I don't know where you got that info, like Twitter or something. Trust me, to source. Trust me, bro. Oh yeah, but when P3 Reload popped off like it did, and I think they did a great job, it was inevitable. Yeah, I think so. But I think they were being worked on simultaneously to... I think at least so. Like, I really do. It's not a lot of time between those games to be released. We don't know how much more until P4, but I still think that is really not a lot. Okay, where... Okay, I have 26k money. How do you earn money in this game? I kind of forgot. You sell stuff, I believe. What about my equipment? RGG is taking some big words for the 20th anniversary of Yakuza 1 2. Really? Oh, I didn't see that. I saw, like, in one of the second hands, and like, I think it was in Lashinbang, because there's like different second hands. There's Surugaya, which has a lot of stores. There is like in Osaka, for example, there's Nihonbashi. That is like a street with like a lot of anime-oriented shops and like all that stuff. And there is like 8 Surugayas there. Like, and every single one specializing in something else. Like, for example, one is only for doujinshi and BL. One is for DVDs and all the stuff. One is for manga. One is for like figures. It's crazy. So Surugaya is one. There's Mandarake, which are like everywhere as well. They're like those big shops with everything in them. There is K-Books, which is mostly oriented on like books and stuff, but they usually carry a lot of actually Pokemon plushies. And I got a lot of Pokemon plushies, okay? Yeah, that is Club Sega. Oh my god, I'm going to Don Quixote. I miss Donkey. Oh my god. And there is also Lashin Bank, which we believe is actually owned by Animate, because always where you had like a Animate store, there was Lashin Bank very close to it. So we think that it's that. Don Quixote! Oh my god, Don Quixote is assault to senses, and I love this store so much. They usually have like 7 floors, and they have everything. Like, literally everything. From food to souvenirs to cosmetics, which I grew to call Cosme now. That is like how I call cosmetics now. It's Cosme. Okay, that jingle, I don't know, I think. They have like different jingles in Don Quixote. It's like, it's crazy, and like plays everywhere. You have like multiple monitors on like certain shelves and stuff that make their own noises. That it's so crowded, and the whole like store is always crowded. I'm listening. Wait. Donkey Quixote. Okay, I heard that one in the store. Oh my god. And they had like a pop-up store part with Miku in the Akihabara's donkey. And they're like, some of them are like 24-hour. Like, they are like all day, all night. And then you have Don Quixotes that close at 5 a.m.? And I'm like, what? Why? Okay, I really need some like... Okay, you know what? Maybe not this. I might buy like some food. But yeah, Don Quixote is amazing, and they have like stuff for so cheap. Like, it's insane. This is the donkey in... We didn't go to donkey next to Kabukicho, right? Didn't. I don't think so. But yeah, where is the gate in this Nakamichi Street and Kaichi Streets? Where's the like the gate, you know? The gate to this place. Like, I'm trying to I don't remember where it is on the map here. Because I saw that gate live, and it was like very cool. They're probably being worked on together or close to. I'm so excited for that, because they said they wanted to do a Kiwami free. Ooh, that would be so nice. Hey, what can I do for you today? And boy, those Yakuza free need a little bit of Kiwami love. I think that's literally the last one that kind of needs that treatment, I believe. I need to do probably more side quests for money. Is that I think that was Shine. Okay, let's go to Shine. I forgot to buy Xenoblade Chronicles X though in Japan. I literally forgot. I was like trying to find the best deal, and I thought I did, but then this particular store wasn't showing the price with the tax, and I was like, well, it's not such a good deal anymore, and then I forgot. It's fine, I'm gonna get it in Poland, it's okay. It's one hell of a flex to leak a game because you got denied a cast! Aww. I guess, but I'm gonna be so broke. But everything for my favorite lesbian. You must be head over heels for me, aren't you? Rina, don't even try. You're into women. Always dressed that way. What would you like to drink? Shochu. Yes. This bottle is on the house. She's like... Oh man, Shochu was so good as well. Oof.
Kiryu-san って私以上に女の子のことたくさん知ってそうですよね。
Are we? Do we though? I don't know. Also, I am blonde, Kami. I didn't like dye my hair back, so this is my like, you know, when the color goes off, this is my color now, I guess, which is nice. I like it. It's fine. I'm blonde, Kami now.
Oi, oi.
You make me sound like some kind of player. I'm not.
本当ですか？私最近かっこいい女の子に憧れてるんですよ。いい子知ってたら教えてください。
Lately, I'm into badass girls. If you know any girls like that, you have to send them my... Wow. Rina is, I think, my favorite Yakuza character right now. I love her so much. Badass girl. Even someone who looks boyish. Whoa.
それもありですけど、生き方とか話を聞いてて、あ、この人かっこいいなって憧れる瞬間ありません？
Oh, so you're looking for a cool person. I know a few men like that, but I can't think of any girls. Well, Kiryu, that's a little bit sad.
そうですか。私もそういう粋な生き方が似合う女になりたいです。
You can do it. Actually, I think you're pretty cool already.
そうですか？
Yes, because you're a lesbian. That makes you have plus 10 to be cool. You know, hide who you are and you are proud of it. I think that's something really admirable about you. Wow, that Kiryu.
じゃあ、私かっこいいですか？
Hi. If you have to ask if you're cool, then you're probably not cool. Isn't that how it goes?
ですよね。
Ah.
かっこいい人は自然体ですもん。意識してる時点でかっこ悪いか。私、男の人からも女の子からもずっと可愛いねしか言われたことなくて。
I think you're pretty badass.
私、可愛い女の子は好きですけど、自分が可愛いって言われても全然嬉しくないんですよ。
Why is Rina hitting so many like things, you know, about how is this whole this like relationship and like going through like different conversations with Rina makes me like go like huh, or I like fully agree with what she's saying all the time, and like I'm like, what is happening here? Being called cool would have mean a lot more to you, eh?
そうなの。でもそれがわからない人もいて、とにかく可愛いって褒めておけばいいみたいな。
Yeah.
もし桐生さんが自分のこと可愛いって言われたらどう思います？
Am I cute? I would be happy. Kiryu would be like, oh, okay, cool. At least I'm not. It's not an insult.
どうしてですか？桐生さんって男らしさにこだわってる印象ですけど。
Thing is, I don't think he's trying. He just is. Every man has a side that's manly and another side that's feminine. It would be it would be closed-minded to only expect to find manliness from a man. What? Felt in 4K, shot in 4K, real in 4K? Good lord, why are those conversations so like immaculate? If someone sees a side of me they think that's cute, then I will take that as a compliment and be happy.
桐生さんは大人だな。私なんか自分が理想と違うことを自覚させられちゃってすごく嫌な気分になるのに。
そうだな。
It's not bad to feel insecure about certain things, but you can't get mad at others for saying how they feel.
かっこいい女への道は遠いな。
Why did you get like penalty for this? No! The hostess's feelings towards Kiryu have improved, so now you have option to ask her out after hours. If successful, you can go on a date with the hostess. Ask her out.
どうだ
Do you want to go out after this? After this? Huh. I don't really feel like going out today. Oh well, maybe next time.
私今まで男の人に接してこなかったから、どんなお客さんとお話しするのも新鮮な気がして楽しいんですよね。
Yeah. He just do. Yakuza surprisingly progressive champs. RGG be doing a good job of making people feel real. Exactly. They are like selling this so well with the also voice acting. The writing is just amazing.
なるほど
You said you attended an all-girls school. Makes sense that talking to men would be something new.
でも一つだけ苦手なことがあるんです。
なんだ
What's that?
それが下ネタなんですけど、どうして男の人って女の子に対して平気でああいう下品なことを言うんですかね。
Pervy stuff, huh? All of that is probably just the alcohol talking, but in this business you probably have to endure it more than most.
下ネタ自体が嫌なんじゃなくて、なんでそもそもキャバクラに来てまでそんな話をするのかが不思議なの。それに下ネタを聞かされた女の子の反応を楽しんでるっていうか、セクハラ目当てみたいなところが気持ち悪いんです。
It kinda is, yeah. I don't like any of those answers though. Also, hi Wes, how are you doing? Yeah, guys, also, because we went into the game, but I wanted to ask how life was recently for you. Did something happen to any of you? Something cool, something whatever, even bad. If you want to share it, please do, because I like missed you all and I want to like properly catch up. Today it's like gonna be a little bit chaotic since I'm like, you know, streaming for the first time since what, 3 weeks almost, so it's going to be a little bit all over the place, but I genuinely want to know what's up and everything. Sam, how were the streams recently? Please do tell me. And I think you started again Deltarune. I remember when you played it the first time, the second and the first chapter actually before the as well, and I remember loving that. So I'm very happy that you're doing that again. And suddenly, I seen people being like, you know, the Pride Month is like next month, and there was this like, you know, Pride Month and goes into Demon, and then the end was like Deltarune chapter 3 and 4 in June, and I was like, oh my god. It's crazy that it's dropping right now. I'm home alone for next few days. So it's been a bit chaotic here with the animals. Oh, I see. Well, you know, I hope everything is fine though. Enigma and I did most of chapter 1. The new chapter is released next week. Yep. Yeah. Well, I hope that's gonna be okay. Everything with like you being alone and stuff. But how were the streams overall recently? What did you finish recently as well? Like, what was on the docket and all that? I want to know. Man, I don't like any of those options, but I don't think responding with pervy jokes would do well. And it's because of they are at the cabaret club isn't great because there is no services like that on the cabaret club. And are women any different? I don't know. Maybe. You don't talk about pervy things among your girlfriends?
もちろん女の子同士でもそういう話をすることはありますけど、なんか女の子のはカラッとしてるっていうか、男の人がぼかして言うようなこともストレートに言っちゃったりして、ネバッとしたいやらしさがないんですよね。
So that's why women are more mature. It makes sense that you say it's nonchalantly. It loses some of the obscenity.
その点、男の人って話す時の口調がもういやらしいっていうか、手つきや顔つきもキモいんですよ。
Ugh. I guess I should watch what I say too. Didn't like the answer, but that's fine. Sure.
そうそう、私 今メイドさん募集中なんですよ。
Maids, like a housekeeper?
最近夜の仕事を始めてから部屋を片付ける時間が全然なくて、それで掃除してくれる人がいたらなって。
ちょっと待て。
You live alone, right? How messy could it be?
通販の段ボールが開けたまま積み重なってるし、脱いだ服も洗濯機に溜まったまんまだし。
If you already know what the problem is, why don't you just clean it a little time every day?
暇がないんですよ。家に帰ったら眠気マックスですぐに寝なきゃだし、起きたらすぐ出かける時間でそんな余裕ないし。
You want me to help?
どうだ。
I'm pretty good at cleaning.
そうなんだ。家事は女がやるものだとか言われたら
Dude,
どうしようかと思っちゃいま
please,
した。
no! I've been living a simple and regular life for the last 10 years. I can throw away whatever you don't need.
それ助かる。私、物がなかなか捨てられなくて困ってたんですよね。
I can also do laundry. When it was my turn, I had to wash and hang everyone's laundry. One person is nothing.
頼もしい。家事ができる男の人って素敵ですね。
Yes.
でも私、可愛いメイドさんがいい
I
です。
knew that's gonna go there.
それに
You little
し
snake.
てもらうのはちょっと。
Ah. I don't think I could do that. Wash your underwear. Oh my god.
いや、
Okay.
ありがとうございます。
We finished P3 dance and started Persona Q, and oh, you started Persona Q! Oh my god! Is she petting Kiryu? What the hell is happening here? Can someone please explain? Just a lesbian petting her little Yakuza baby man in the middle of the entrance to a cabaret club. Maybe his hair is just that soft. he uses that new thing. Juni went crazy for it. There's like this new hair care thing in Japan, like honey based. It's really good, and Juni bought like 4 bottles of this like honey oil for it because it's that good. She loves it. So honestly, like cosme in Japan are just on another level and very cheap too. So I was like, yeah, we bought like a stock full of like stuff for. Some of it might even last a year, quite honestly. So I'm like, yes, that's good. Actually, finally some good stuff, because the shit I'm getting in Poland is really not cutting it. And ordering the Korean cosmetics became so expensive in recent years that we stopped doing that. And I finished Emerald Crowd Control last night. Ooh, that's nice. At the end of the Pokemon XD round, though. Oh, I'm happy I'm finishing up my Pokemon playthrough so I can start up my XY Nuzlocke. Yeah, that's a heck of a lot of Pokemon playthroughs.
Bye-bye.
Nice. Then what? Oh my god, I didn't hear it for like 3 weeks, and Baba and everything. Hijacks of the Oi. I'm spin. Why would that? Why is he so fast? Oh my god. I got an upgrade to like running, but look at this. He's yawning. How are you doing, Jax? So great to see you. How is everything? How is life? Please tell me. I hope like stuff is like better, because when I was leaving I remember stuff was happening. I hope stuff is slowly but surely improving. Sub stories. Okay. Molestation accusation. Oh my god, that's still a title of all time for sure. Give the person the bikini bar some glass that got a big roll, super strong, sturdy, adhesive tape in return. Okay. Check later, crane game. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go racing. Ridge Racer! It's good to have you back, Cami. It's good to have all of you in my life back again. I'm really happy for that. I really am. Okay, we watched that already. Don't be shy. I watched it already. It's fine. I had an unfortunate thing happen in the family, but things are recovering now. Yeah, I was hoping that it's like, you know, for sure it's gonna be hectic for some time, but.
おいこら、そっちがその気にさせたんじゃねえか。
Rarely they are voiced.
私知りません。勝手なこと言わないでよ。
いいからこっちおいでって何にもしないんだからさ。
Okay.
何を？おいこの役、舞ちゃんこっちに渡せよ。
口の利き方を教えて。
No!
なんだよ、そんなんでビビると思ってんのか？
消えなさいよ、この酔っ払い。
くそ、知るか、ナブス。
ありがとうございました。親父超しつこくって。私、マイって言います。もしよかったらすぐそこにいいお店があるんです。お礼に一杯おごらせてもらえませんか？
Hard to refuse a beautiful woman.
美人の誘いは断らないことにしてるんだ。
そんな美人だなんて。でもよかった。
I don't like where this is going. I'm doing okay. I've got that ruined brain rot and I poisoned San. San! Why would you say it like that? San! That's my new favorite street. San.
お兄さんにも気に入ってもらえるといいですけど。
Wait, there was this like something of F cup. Did it mean her
だから気
booba?
をつけるようにしてるんですけど、お兄さんみたいな人とだったら安心して飲めちゃうかも。
F cup, huh?
私、男はやっぱり強くなきゃダメだと思うんです。その点、お兄さんは凄みもあるし、ワイルドだし、なんか好きになっちゃいそう。いや、お兄さんは前の
Stud muffin? Okay, listen. I love Onisan, but stud muffin is absolutely a banger. I'm gonna die on this hill. Stud muffin. I think you're cute.
かわいいよ。食べちゃいたいくらいだ。
本当ですか？やだ。
What?
けど嬉しい。前は今が食べ頃だから、お兄さんみたいな人に食べてほしいの。
What is this conversation? What are we doing here?
前のおごり、乾杯しよう。二人の暑い夜に。
I don't feel like drinking.
今は飲む気分じゃないんだ。
どうして？前と乾杯してくれないの？
Oh, this is a scam.
お客さん、女の子を泣かしちゃいけねえんじゃねえのか。ここで飲まねえのは男じゃねえな。
お願いお兄さん、前と乾杯しよう。
今は飲む気分じゃないんだ。
おいお客さん、こっちもボランティアじゃねえんだ。あんた飲みに来たんじゃねえのか？
ねえお兄さん、マスターもこう言ってるし、乾杯しよう。
I said I'm not going to drink.
飲まないと言ったろ。
どうしても飲まないってのかい？
睡眠薬入りだな。この水割り。
Yeah, I was just about to say.
どうしたのお兄さん。
客を眠らせてぼったくる。マグロって言ったが、古い手だ。
人聞きの悪いこと言うね。
この女もグルだ。さっきの酔っ払いも。なかなか手が込んでるな。
あんまりわけわかんないこと言ってると。
なんだってんだ。
あんま荒っぽいのは趣味じゃねえんだけどな。
構うことはねえ。やっちまおう。
上等だ。
Mai just despawned. Did you see that? She's just like, I'm out, and she's like, and she's gone, and she's just gone. Ah. Nice voice, idiot. Whoa. There we go. There's so many chairs. Both claims for a guy standing in the middle of so many chairs. Oh, what? Okay, my controller is like acting up. There we go. Sam. Oh yeah, Deltarune, when I watched Sam play it when the second chapter release, was so much fun. Like, I loved it. Why is this one voiced? Usually side stuff is like not voiced.
詐称ですが、ご迷惑料ということで。
Oh, nice. I wanted money. Now I have money. Nice.
こんなもんで勘弁していただけないでしょうか。
No chance.
無理だな。
もちろんこれだけじゃありません。お耳寄りな情報がありまして、あるラーメン屋の地下に秘密のカジノがあるんです。出入りの合言葉は半ちゃんラーメンつゆだく。あとは店の主人が案内してくれますから。
Okay.
それじゃあ俺たちはこれで本当にどうもすいませんでした。
Price of an F cup. It really was Booba reference. So anyways, I got distracted trying to patch a ROM with an English translation for like 2 hours. Didn't want to work for what, Xanda? I think I found a good ROM finally, but now I'm too lazy to get frustrated to try it and patch and install it now. Let me know what you're having troubles with. I might be able to help, actually. And what are you trying to do? Mama! Can you give the baby some hay? She does? Why are you destroying the thing for? Okay, we got stuff. Increase the maximum amount of heat gauge. Okay. Okay. Finishing attack unusable when a boss is weakened. Okay. Madoka PSP game, but I think the initial ROM I had was a bad ROM. However, I tried a different one. It looks like more in line with the patch was asking, so I just got to try again. Yeah, I hope that it will work. Sorry for yawning, but it's really very light for my body. During a rush combo, hold and that. Okay. I have to like properly relearn how to play this game. Never really got a lot of proficiency in Zero, I will actually say that, but Direction away from the... Okay. I've never could pull this off, so... Boost attack damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't go through here. Okay, I see. Oh, you can only go through here. I see. Okay. Oh, here is the... Okay, this line is connecting through here. What about this one? Oh my god, it's on the other side. Oh god. Okay, and here. Okay, can't get that. I would love to get Majima. Why they're multiplying? There is more now. There's 2 of them, and now it's 3 of them. Where is Majima? I think I got like a hint that he's hiding somewhere, but I have no idea where that is. He's hiding behind some statues that they built or something.
Nah.
Okay. And you're fine, jet lag. Really, I thought I would be so effed up in Japan. But it was nothing. I immediately switched. I mean, I see, bitch, woman, I lost everything I had on that pachinko. I know you got some cash on you, right? Not any that I'm going to give you. Fine, then how about you and me head to a hotel? You can help me forget any of my foes. Yep. She's not interested. But yeah, pachinko friggin' everywhere in Japan. It's actually insane because I thought there are like arcades everywhere. And there are. But they are mostly filled with pachinko now. Or UFO catchers, basically. Which is insane to me how just like... And I'm saying this in like a not a bad way. Just don't think that I'm just like being like... Oh, is this one voiced as well?
誰だこの男。
知らないわよ、こんな人。
この野郎。俺が知らないうちに男作りやがったな。違うんだ
って、純ちゃん。
What's happening here?
すまん。余計なことしちまったか。俺はてっきり。この女性と俺は何も。
覚悟はできてるか。
ちょっと、純ちゃん。やめてよ。
よせ、落ち着け。
やめて。
My ears.
そんなもん出してどないする気や。うおー。せい。
What? Huh? What?
参ったか。
おい、
Huh?
ちょっとお前。
さあ、今のうちに逃げて。
Huh?
そうじゃねえ。っていうか、やめろ。
やめろ。
ひでえよ。
What is happening here?
そちらの女性も怖がっている。女性を連れて逃げなさい。私なら大丈夫。こういう輩はきっちりとお仕置きしないと。
違うんだ。人の話を聞け。
What is this freaking situation?
何やってるんだ。
あ、お前らさんご苦労様です。実はチンピラがカップルを脅しておりまして。
Uh-oh. What an absolute Chad.
大丈夫ねえ大丈夫なの。
どういうこと。
まあカップルの血は喧嘩ってやつだな。
ああ、あの二人がカップルってことは、脅してたチンピラってのはお前か。
Oh no.
は？
Huh?
いや勘違いだ。俺もしょっぱなに勘違いしたが。
署まで同行してもらうぞ。
違うんだ。
一緒に警察に行きましょう。
は？
私も勘違いをした。そしてあなたも勘違いをした。ここは男らしく言い訳せずお縄につくということで。
何言ってんだ。お互い正当防衛だ。さっさと逃げねえと面倒になるぞ。
逃げる？スポーツマンは決して逃げたりしない。
何？
つまりどういうことなんだ。
あの男が女性から金をせびろうとして女性は嫌がっていた。血は喧嘩とは知らなかった。止めに入ったら男が俺に喧嘩をふっかけてきたんだ。
そうなのか。
はい、すみません。お騒がせして。
そして途中この顔のでかい男が急に入ってきてチンピラをやっつけちまった。
そうです。
なるほど。
もういいか。
すみませんでした。
いや、
Why this dude looks like a Chad?
いや、それでは許されない。そうだ、私に同じ技をかけてください。いや、好きな技を好きなだけかけてもらって。さあ、遠慮なく。さあ。
すまなかったな。あんたには迷惑かかっちまった。
いえ。
それにしてもすごい技だったな。柔道をやってたのか。
では篠原さん、最近は物騒ですからお気をつけて。
篠原？なんで名前を？あんた有名なのか。
現役はもう引退してまして、それでまあちょっとした観光に。でもこういう場所を歩くのは慣れていないんで、迷ってるうちにさっきの現場に出くわしまして、本当にご迷惑をおかけしまして申し訳ありません。
そうだったのか。迷惑かけたついでだ。俺でよければ案内するぜ。
本当ですか？よろしくお願いします。
What is this guy? This man is a Chad, yeah. Okay, you have anything specific you want to go? I kind of came back to town recently. I'm probably not the perfect tour guide. I guess all that exercise worked up an appetite. Why don't we grab something to eat? That's how he talks. If you're looking for something good, for good food here, the barbecue is the way to go. I know a place.
はい。
Is he following me now? No, okay, it's just the quest is going to continue later. Okay. Oh, here is like, can't I? Yeah, I barely saw this. Okay, I have some coin lockers. But yeah, I was shocked to see that pachinko and like just very casual gambling is like absolutely everywhere, and you would find like all sorts of people in those places, like old people, young people, guys, girls, you know, people that are going to work, people going from work. It's just normal, and it's the same in pachinko places, quite honestly, and they are literally everywhere. And they were like pachinkos with like all the series. You had Madoka pachinko, you had Tokyo Ghoul pachinko, there was like new Evangelion pachinko, and that got me like, huh, you know, like Evangelion is living now through pachinko mostly, it seems. There we go. And of course, the gashapons everywhere as well. Like, absolutely everywhere. So, like, people going after work, like, I don't know, go to groceries or whatever, and you just step in for, like, a little, you know, UFO catcher here, gashapon on your way home, and then you go for, like, a few pachinko runs. And it's just, like, a normal thing there, which is completely different to what I'm used to in overall, I think, Europe as a whole, where any form of gambling is absolutely vilified. And I'm not gonna pass a judgment here, like whenever that's good or bad or whatever. People, it's harmless to get like a gashapon once in a while, you know. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's bad or whatever. Like, I got a few gashapons myself. Again, we didn't unpack full extent to the stuff we got, so I'm gonna show them off because I think I got the best gacha ever, actually, in one of the places. So yeah, and it's just normal. And like, you go to like a Pokemon store, there's Pokemon gacha there, and like overall Pokemon gachapons were everywhere. You go to, I don't know, Mofusando shop, and they have their own gachas, you know. You go literally anywhere and you just have gacha. Gacha is just everywhere. What was the loading like? Was this like loading punch? I don't remember which one had that. Okay, so it was the dragon. Oh my god, he shot me! Dude, stop. No. Why? Oh, there we go. Also, I saw you saw a Jack Frost in the wild. Jack Frost, my beloved. Yes, the Hiho was contained, and I did not want to uncontain him. He was supposed to stay there forever. And there was also a very tightly strapped to the wall Mario that he needed a lot of help, but I wasn't in the mood. Oh. I saw so much stuff in those like second hands. Like after some time, like I focus on like, you know, looking for stuff. So, but I still have some photos from those excursions, and like I have some like silly merch, and I have like, you know, merch that you know, caught my eye, and I have plenty of photos of that. So, okay, I'm gonna try and do that. This is what gachas are a thing. It's gambling, but it's at least with guaranteed prizes, even if they're shit. Quite honestly, a lot of gachas like were really nice there, so I wouldn't say that they were all shit. For example, oh, new machine. This one is cornering, grip, acceleration, and not a lot of speed. I can try and customize it. We can have amazing friggin' cornering. Okay. Side stabilizer. We got cornering that is good, so I think that's fine. But this adds... oh man, this adds a lot of... we're not really friggin' great at this in the speed department anyway. Of course it's gonna be orange. What did you think? What do you think is this fucking channel's name? Actually, the tires could be like... Nice. Oh, no, I mean the prizes were shit, not the machine. Oh, no, I meant like both actually, but it was just like very interesting to see that it's such a, like a, you know, I thought that would be mostly like, I don't know, kids or teenagers, you know, partaking in those. No, absolutely not. It's like everyone is onto this, you know. Little racer. I mean, we're gonna try.
注目のカズマくんは明るいんだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。間もなくスタートだ。集中集中。レディー。
I forgot what was the. There we go. Forgot what was the speed button to make it go faster. Whoa, that is freaky. Whoa, okay. Oh, they're chasing me, How do you speed this through? Oh man, I really forgot. Stabilize, fast forward. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're not getting that. We have to be faster. Yep, they're passing me, and I'm gonna just... Man. Quit. We're not winning this. Skill issue. I regret making this emote for you, Xander. If you're gonna be like that. Regretti spaghetti. Okay, I'm gonna customize this one. Sure, I'm gonna do this. That's also not a lot of speed, quite honestly. You know what you were getting, and wow, you're gonna just flip it on its head now, huh? You know what you did. Yes, I know, but still. Oh, that is so cool. That is nice.
今年から導入されたニュー注目のカズマくんは黄色レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。
Okay.
遅れるなよ。みんな位置につけ。レディー。
I have to buy more pods, man.
少し出遅れたか。
Okay, that's nice at least. We're the fastest out of them. We'll boost later. Okay, let's go. No! Oof. No! No, really? Ah.
ケサーならあーっとカズマくんのマシンが抜かれてしまったカズマくんは4位完走おめでとう勝者はご覧
くそなんということだ
I love his reactions. They are so dramatic.
待ってるぜ
I really just need more speed. It's the need for speed. Oh, with this guy, I can race with this guy now. Yeah, okay. The side quest with the kids.
このコースは一筋縄では侮る注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ対するは秀樹くんだ間もなくスタートだ集中集中
Also, Xander, he posted that bunny emote that I absolutely loved, like at the start of the stream. I don't know where you got that from, but I love it. Okay.
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ抜かれるなよ
I'm gonna boost later.
下克上も大歓迎だぜ完走できそうみんなのカスタマイズが光っているカスタマイズの成果を存分に発揮しよう
I don't know how much ahead of me this guy is, quite honestly. But I don't think a lot.
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ
Okay.
逆転へのブーストだ
Nah, that wasn't enough. Okay. 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 Yeah, I need more parts. I mean, I just got 100k yen, so I guess I could buy some.
いらっしゃいませ
Low profile tires. Spiked tires, okay. Okay, speed motor plus. That is, I think, what I should be getting. Ah, what the hell. I might just buy everything, one of everything, right? Might as well. I didn't buy everything, but... Oh, it's from my IRL friends emotes. His partner has a Bunui, so he has a lot of Bunui emotes. That I love that. Oh my god. I didn't know your IRL friend streams as well. That's so nice. Be sure to send me their like channel and stuff. Customize. Okay, yeah, the speed motor plus, there we go. Okay, this is like fine. Okay, balance, we need balance actually. High capacity battery, okay. We don't need anything that's heavier, I think. Okay, let's just do that, I guess.
多くのマシンが注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ 対するは
I guess don't bring it up much. Yeah, I just didn't know. I guess you didn't. It's perfectly fine. It just was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I am faster now, guys. There we go.
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている
Alright.
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ足元を救われるなよ
I just needed that little bit of speed.
先頭を走るレースも後半戦に突入
Customize ga yokatta.
ポケサーなら
yokatta na. Yeah. 悪くないな。
これがカズマ君の
Meow.
踏ん張れるか
Meow.
コースに最速
Ai!
さすがの強さだ
Yes.
白熱した名バトルだったがその戦いをものに
俺の勝ちだ
I would just want to feel like Kiryu just did once in my life. Oh man, he actually has been playing Persona 1 and 2 recently. Oh my god, those are vintage. If you know, it's like, man, I really want to play 2, like both parts, but goddamn, those games are. They did age, not like fine wine though. Kazuma-kun, you're so fast! No way! How could I lose about sinking all that money into my car? I was forgotten this incredible feeling of satisfaction when you win against a rival racer. Yeah, I knew you still had skills, Kazuma-kun. Makes me want to race again too! Then I will help you choose your parts. I'm sure there's stuff I don't remember, so... Hey, wait a minute. You haven't forgotten about the fighter and his problem, right? Oh, yeah, right. What are you guys talking about, actually? Fighter has a fiance. We were surprised too. I want to help him get married because he might not get another chance like this. He's just right there, just behind you. Thinking of going to say Takuma-kun, actually. Takuma-kun? It will be an uphill battle, but Kazuma-kun's being back. I figured Takuma-kun might seize the opportunity. Yeah, I think you might be right. What happened to Takuma-kun when I was gone? Takuma-kun's love for Pocket Circuit only grew to the point that he pursued a career in Formula 1 racing. Real racer, huh? But becoming an F1 racer is extremely difficult. You need the skills, of course, you have some money and connections. Too many requirements to get in. Takuma-kun was working hard, but in the end, he just gave up. That's what happened. I'm sure breaking into racing industry is tough. What is he doing with himself right now? He switched jobs a whole lot of times. Right now, he's host over at Tenkaichi Street. Takuma host? A host? Hard to imagine. Oh, also Xander, you sent me a DM about the like hype thing. I don't know what that is, but I'm down, man. I am down. I'm good. I'm like, yes, please. I want to play some games with you guys before I forget to like send back the message. He's excelling at it. We got sort of stopped talking. I figured out he's not happy as a host. Maybe he will consider the next generation fighter. And be almost unemployed. Man-to-man talk. Find Takuma-kun at the club called Stardust. Oh my god, they're the prettiest boys there. Okay, Stardust, huh? Crazy. Okay, I will go see him. Lana, where are you going? Lana wanted to go past me, but she was like, oh, she's here. Oh, no then. Okay, I'm not going. That's fine. Kazuma-kun. What's up, fighter? Sorry about all this. It was my shellfish request that got you involved in all this. Don't worry, consider working off the value of the machine you gave me. Thank you. You're such a great guy, Kazuma-kun. You just keep doing what you do and handle the live commentary for now. Right on. I really owe you one, Kazuma-kun. Ah, that's sweet. I want to race a little bit more though. Now that I have a better car. Ma gave me car. Oh. Get out of me car! I am not doing okay, guys. I am so sleepy. When is it gonna end, this like friggin' jet lag thing? Apparently the second and the third day of the was. Today is the fourth and I'm like fucked up. Ugh.
注目のカズマくんは赤レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。出遅れるなよ。それではレースを開始するぜ。レディーゴー。各マシン
Yes.
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだ。
There we go.
ポケサーなら警告状も大歓迎だぜ。
But yeah, I think I might be like going very soon, guys, because I'm really like it's still, I am not fully switched. And I have to go to the elections, vote in the elections tomorrow, go to the lectures as well. I have to, which granted one of them is going to be very light, but the second one is like, the group I have there is a little bit much for friggin' Sunday at 5 p.m. if you catch my drift. They are like, okay, but they are like ask a lot of questions and like in a kind of disruptive way, which this is like the only group I ever had like that, quite honestly. But I'm gonna be here tomorrow though, that's for sure. And so we're gonna be doing some stuff in 14. There is a new update that introduced like a large-scale combat thing, like Bosnia sometime, or Bosnia, I forgot how they said that in Japanese, quite honestly. But like a large-scale stuff, it's gonna be chaotic, it's gonna be extremely hard, and it's gonna be silly, as it always is. So can't wait to see it. And you basically hang out on the map with like 70 other people or something, so it's like really cool. And it has its own story, so it's gonna be fun. I really loved the Bosnia in like 2 expansions ago, because it wasn't in Endwalker, it was in Shadowbringers, where Bosnia was there. I think it's one of the best side quest lines in the game. And the large-scale combat itself was just so much fun to do. So I'm really looking forward to this, because it's actually going to be exactly that, because they said that we're making basically another Bosnia for you guys. It's mostly for farming weapons, but I just enjoy doing this kind of content, so... And what they did with Bosnia was freaking amazing. I could do it on hours until no end, really. Upset single. You know what we haven't done today? The friggin' card game. The Mesu King, not card game. Where could you buy cards? In like Ebisu Prawn Shop, I think. I do believe that to be true. Okay, I'm gonna go to Ebisu and we're gonna go to... Then we're gonna go to see some booba. Oh, that is a card actually. Speaking of, wow. I think they dropped them after. I love Mesu King, guys. I love it. Like look at this. Why is this even legal? Like, why is this even legal? Why is this okay? I think they drop the cards every, like, some part of the story is happening. Oh my god. I still don't know where Majima is. I kinda wanna know where he is. Maybe I'll Google that real quick. Cause I really... his like guy told me that he built like those weird things. You're gonna see them for sure, and like I'm not seeing anything. Oh my god, they're ganging up on me. go. Bicycle. Suddenly they turn so polite. They are so like, oh, I'm so sorry for the trouble, man. Pachinko slot. Oh my god, no, guys, leave me be. I am busy. Ebisu. I'm glad I even got to see you for a little bit. I'm gonna be back for, you know, I'm gonna be back now, and honestly it's gonna be even less hectic than before the trip, because save for the fact that, you know, trip itself had like a lot of preparation, be it at the work and all the stuff, and just being ready for it and all that. Now that it's done, it's like fine. Oh, it's not here. Oh no, it is. Okay. Can't carry anymore? Oh, I have those already. Okay, well... The kid kept saying that I don't have enough cards. Maybe I have enough now. But, and before that, you know, I was still working a lot on the semester stuff. Like, at least being prepared, it was less than before, but still. And now that semester is ending, it's gonna be just really just riding the wave until the end, and it's going to be like pretty okay. It's not gonna be a lot. I'm prepared pretty nicely for the end of the semester. I have like stuff in the system set up for the marks to go in, for the like grades to go in, so I'm like prepared for that. Pretty, I think pretty okay. I'm like ready. So battle with someone. Oh yeah, okay. Tomohiro-kun, what happened? Why are you crying? He's playing Masokin at the arcade at the Theater Avenue, who's just battled this boy who plays over there. And when I lost to him, he said, small fries like you don't have the right to play Mesoking. Wow, that's terrible. Never felt this awful in my life before from playing Mesoking. Tomohiro-kun. I think this kid is still at the game center. Yeah, probably. We came right from there. Professor, please beat him so bad that he's a small fry. Tomohiro-kun, that's not... Revenge won't make you feel any better. Mesoking shouldn't be something you enjoy. But Professor, I can't enjoy Mesoking like this. You're just coward. Fine, I won't depend on you anymore, Professor. Tomohiro-kun. Tomohiro, you shouldn't say things like this. What? I want to see what the arcades on the Theater Avenue is like. So you think you can lead me there? You too, mister? Don't worry, Professor. I'm not going there to take revenge. Then why would you go there? Show the rude kids at the arcade that there is a proper way to enjoy Mesoking. Mister! I'll be waiting at the game center. Sure. Fighting over us and Booba. Professor, what you're saying is true, but I do really enjoy Mesoking with everyone. There are times you need to fight. Show them an extreme example of how to play nice with others. Extremely nice. Please, you have to let me go. Oh, okay, go on ahead. Hi, Uncle Bandit! Oh my god, it's so great to see you too. Hopefully the jet lag is not hitting you. No! Man, I'm so fucked up! But it's like 5 AM for me now. I am gone. I am so not okay. When I arrived in Japan, it was like nothing, man. Like, I switched immediately. I'm back to Poland, and it's like... It's atrocious, actually. It's so bad. It's scary how bad it is. And it's been 4 days. And I'm still fucked up. I don't know why. I think... Okay, listen, I didn't talk about it yet, but... I think part of it might be how stressed and overall uncomfortable the return was, the flying back was. I'll tell you why. So we had like spots in the back of the plane with Junie, like next to each other, you know, normal ass economy seats, you know, for the populace, you know, for the good people. Huh? Oh, okay. And so I'm like, you know, it's like great. And the day before we have to fly, Junie is like, dude, we can change our sitting spots. We can change our seats. And I'm like, okay, so we can go into the seats with like extended leg space. And Junie wanted that. Like, I don't care, man. Like, I really don't. I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not paying extra for that. And she's like, no, for free, actually. And I'm like, huh? Yeah, for free, look. And she shows me the chart, and yeah, it's for free. I'm like, why? You usually have to pay extra for this. She's like, I don't know, but it's like free. The only thing is that there's someone, because there's like rows of free. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then another row, and then and so a column rather, because there's like 3 in the column, and there are 3 columns. So, and she's like, but the only problem is that there's someone in the middle, so we have to sit on the sides. We won't be next to each other. And I'm like, well, we can kindly ask them to move, but knowing that it will be someone from Poland, then it probably won't happen. But you know, I won't shit myself. You can do that if you want to. And she's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it. So, and I was dreading that a little bit, because knowing Polish people, everyone will go out of their way to make you fucking miserable. And if I ask someone like, hey, can you move so I can sit next to my friend or whatever, they would be like, fuck you, probably. I was like completely ready for this. What I wasn't ready for is when we entered the plane, I'm like, Junie, can you go first and like approach this person that will be in the middle and like politely ask them, because you are way more intimidating than I am. And she's like, whatever, man, but sure, I can do that. And we gotta get on the plane, and I'm in the line like on the other side of the column, because of course there's not a lot of space. And I approach the seats, and Junie's like looking at me, and is like, and I'm like, what? And she like pointing, and I look over and see a guy in the middle seat, like between us, with a fucking like a baby, like a baby, like a baby. And I'm like, oh fucking no, like, oh my god. I was like, I think I turned white. Like I was just, I felt the cold sweat on my back. I was like, oh my god. And we had like different theories about that sometimes people like take the middle seat so that people on the sides won't sit there, because of course, you know, but because they're assholes like this. And this is like 1,000 times worse. And I'm like, this is going to be the worst flight of my friggin' life. We sit down, and Junie is still like, I'm like, hey, can you ask them anyway? You know, why not? Just what gives? She asks the guy, and there's the mother as well, and the dad. They are not Polish, which is at least a bonus. And Junie's like, hey, can we sit next to each other and stuff? And the mother is like, oh no, we actually can't, because they are gonna be attaching like a cradle here in the middle. And I'm like, what? You know, so no. And I'm like, oh, that's great already. So we sit down, the seatbelts come on, and of course the baby immediately starts fucking yelling. My ears explode almost immediately. I'm like, dude, this is like so bad. I was like so angry with Junie for changing the spots that we had. I was like, dude, I'm not, like, this is the worst, literally. And yeah, then they attached the cradle in the middle. The mother kept coming up to my seat on my side to like interact with them, instead of like, I don't know, asking us to maybe like switch our places, which was also a little bit weird, but okay. but honestly, I felt bad for the dad because he was like kept like falling asleep like in the middle of doing something. He was exhausted. Like, I felt so bad. Oh my god, look at this little boy. Why is he like looking like a K-pop star? A little bit. I don't know why I have the. He has like an adult's face and not a child's face. What the hell is that? Huh? Did you go around to daddy and cry about it? Whoa, he's scary. Is your dad is Yakuza? No, I'm not his father. Came here to have a Meso King battle with you. Huh. Wait, do you really play Meso King, old man? Yeah, I heard there was a kid with a mean streak here. I have to teach him how to play Meso King right. What? I'll beat you to pulp. Let's battle. But yeah, the baby, like, didn't cry all the time, but it was still very bad, and when it was bad, it was extremely bad. So, granted, I did sleep, but, you know, the quality of that sleep was extremely bad, you know? I want Big Booba. Oh my god, and this is what I'm gonna get. But her strength is like lower. Why? Bigger booba equals less strength? I guess I can do this one. Compatibility. I don't get like fully. Oh, the compatibility chart. Oh, I see. Okay. It was really the leg splitters. They're so good. Oh man. Banana split. What do you mean banana split? We're gonna learn, I guess, what that is. But yeah, this flight home was extremely bad. Then later, like just like in the morning when we were like it was like 3 hours or 2 hours until the landing. Another lady with a kid that was, you know, she was helping this kid walk around through the aisles of the plane, which, okay. And then they noticed that the guy in the middle, the dad, has a baby as well, so they kept coming back because the babies wouldn't interact with each other, and it would all happen next to my seat, of course. So I was like, are you for real, guys? Like, I cannot have like a little bit of peace, like anything. I was just like very just like, oh my god, please. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, we're... What if I do like paper now? Oh my god, really? Well, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, whenever you're not messed up by the time zone change, don't forget to check the last Discord message I sent you. Yes, okay, thank you for reminding me. Please, like, also, like, ping me there if you can again, because it's been a rough few days. Okay, we're gonna fight him again. I have no idea how to get this guy though. I hate how this guy is like his smug little face, his smug little adult face.
さあ君の昆虫カードを選んでね。次は打撃技を覚えさせるんだ。次はハサミ技を覚えさせるんだ。次は投げ技を覚えさせるんだ。これでいいかい？次は投げ技を覚えさせる。これでいいかい？
お前に勝負は託したぞ。
Okay.
あなたに私は倒せない。ほな。
Hona, Ikoka. Hona. We were in Osaka and they were like promoting the Osaka Expo, and it actually had why is my controller not working? Come on. My controller out of the batteries? No, but Ginny was charging it, so how come? Oh my god. How is she like winning? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, it could be just random. That is also like, you know, something. Oh, I'm losing this one as well. Okay, at least, okay. Nice. There we go. Okay, we won. She's using more of her strength just to hold up Booba. There's not much left to fight. Yeah, probably. No skill issue. There's just chance.
タデクーム氏も好き好き。世の中にはいろんな人がいるってことだよ。君のことが好き。
Oh man. Oh my god. Hi, Nick.
How is this the craziest thing I've seen in a Yakuza game LUL?
I don't know. There's so much more crazy stuff because this is actually a reskin of a cat fighting minigame in Zero. So I'm like, from one perspective, I'm kind of unfazed, and from the other, the like bug theme of that is like kind of wild. But yeah, thank you so much, Nick, for the resub. How are you doing? Hey, I heard you said something that was pretty terrible to Tomohiro. Small fries don't have the right to play Master King, was it? Yeah, but... Well then, as the winner of this battle, I have a few things I need to say to you. From this day on forward, you are now Tomohiro's friend. I don't want to hear that you made him cry ever again. What? Master King isn't a game to measure strength. The most important part is to have fun with friends. Why you should never say something that would make someone who loses a game avoid playing again. Now, Nobuo, it's time to apologize to Tomohiro. Sorry. Sorry, Tomohiro. Get that to Tomohiro? Mm-hmm. Hey, do you think I can make a good deck with the cards I have right now? Maybe! Show me what you have, we'll figure it out together. By the way, Master King is a real thing, by the way. No way. Like, no, but like with bugs and not like with Booba, right? Yeah, like the bug. Okay, this is like a popular thing. Like, even kids back in the day would, I think, like in Boku no Natsuyasumi, would collect bugs and like pit them against each other or something. This is like a known thing. It's called Mushi King, the King of Beetles. Yeah, I actually even recognize the name. Yes, that is like still, yeah, but it's like way funnier to, yeah. It's like way funnier to have like Booba. Way funnier to lose on purpose and to send a message. Okay. Try it out. Okay. Thank you thanks to you, Mr. King, I have now a lot of new friends. I have doubles of this cat. If you don't mind, I want you to have it. Thanks. Nuh-uh. I'm the one who should be thanking you. It's great. We're going to Nakamichi Street together soon. Yeah. Ho ho. To be young. Okay, I'm gonna go to Locust and I'm gonna wrap up for now, guys. Because I am tired. Where are the Locusts though? The Locusts are here. Taihei Boulevard. I don't remember where though. Somewhere here. Stuck on a bike. Bicycle, bicycle. I love to ride my bicycle. I love to ride my bike. I love to ride my bicycle. Oh, there it is. Okay. Brass knuckles. Wow, okay, cool. Bloody binding. That's disgusting. Thank you. Blackjack. The chancla again. 0 jewel. Yakuza 0. How is that the craziest quiz I've ever got? 10-10-1 charm? Oh my god, it's for Mahjong. Dude, I have no idea how to play Mahjong, and I kind of want to learn, but then I keep like thinking about the other things I can be doing at the same time, like learning Japanese or drinking coffee. And then I'm immediately discouraged from doing that. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna check. Where is Majima? Where is Majima Yakuza Kiwami? Majima everywhere. Okay, Goromi! Okay, Nishida's sense of a terrible happenings. Okay, that is not that. Huh? I don't know which one it is. I don't want to spoil myself with like other things too. Well, okay, I guess maybe Sam on whoever played Kiwami, maybe Bray remembers. Because I really don't know. So it's from Nishida. No, that's for Goromi, and then he called me, I believe. It was like, hey, Majima disappeared, and he ordered us to build like some weird statues or whatever in weird places, when we don't know where he is right now. Can you please find him? And I'm like, okay, but I can't find him. He's probably in the next aisle. The soup aisle. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Man, I can run for days now. Holy moly. Oh my god, there's more of them. So many of them. Okay, well, I don't know where he is. I'm gonna think about that next time. Which next time is gonna be possibly next week. Except if we like decide that not to do 14 tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll see about that. And honestly, I have some plans, guys, for like the streams. I actually got my updated model. So I'm gonna do like a mini debut stream of that because it looks really cool. And if someone was like on the Twitter or Blue Sky, the artist tagged me, so you probably seen it a little bit. I have to like, you know, adjust it and all that. Now I will finally have time for that. And then sometime next week as well, I'm going to do I will show like some photos from Japan and talk about it a little bit more if anyone is interested in that. I think some people told me like, yeah, that would be nice. So I'm definitely down. I started like sorting the photos today, so I'm probably gonna try and do that in like coming days so that it's ready. And then we can do it on, I don't know, Friday next week or Saturday. Because on Sunday, I think my bestie is gonna come over actually for the same purpose that we're gonna talk about Japan. And I kind of want to talk to her and her husband about like going together next time. And maybe asking them whenever they are planning to maybe go or something. And also we are maybe planning to go to our friends at the United Arab Emirates in September, but we'll see about that because that requires some planning. We have to check the tickets because we didn't like plan for that because we didn't know how much we're gonna spend in Japan. And it turned out we didn't spend as much as we thought we might, so it might work out actually. So yeah, but thank you so much everyone for coming today. Thank you Nick for the resub tracks, for the resub Sam, for the resub Xander, for the resub. I appreciate that so much. It really helps a whole lot. So thank you for that. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for possibly some Final Fantasy 14. If I don't feel like it and I want to do Yakuza, I'll do more Yakuza. I will see. And starting next week, we're gonna be back to like regularly scheduled cringe as the doctor prescribed, you know. And also we're gonna go back to Pokemon Reminiscencia. We gotta finish that other zone, not zone, the other mode actually, or rather I don't know if you can finish it. I mean you probably can. I just want to get into it a little bit more because I like started it just the other day, so and the other stream rather. It was like last month or this month at the beginning. So yeah, you guys keep warm or keep cool, and however the temperature is at your place. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna check if we can raid someone potentially. Oh, there we go. Open up. Oh yeah, Brian is doing some Borderlands Game of the Year enhanced. Okay, sure. I missed Brian a lot as well, so we're gonna raid Brian. Raid Smooth Brain. He's a wonderful guy. Works a heck of a lot. He mostly, I think, streams right now during weekends. So wonderful opportunity for you to check him out. He's actually co-streaming with Cubone that sometimes is on our streams and all that. So that's probably fun. And it's Borderlands. It's always fun. Borderlands I've never got into, but every single clip I saw of that game was extremely silly and funny. So that's definitely a good thing with Brian, especially. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, here's a raid message, and the second one, if you're subbed. Oh, everything's working. I cannot friggin' believe it. That's amazing. And we're gonna send some vitamin C to Brian, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. But thank you for the warm welcome, as always. That warms up my heart so much. And sorry, it's been a little bit all over the place and a little bit more chill than usual today, I would say. But I got into Yakuza a little bit today. I'm not gonna lie. I was like vibing, so... Oh my god, is that an oldish look? Oh my god, I love that. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, and let's send some vitamin C to Brian.